For over 40 years, Voyager 2 has journeyed silently beyond the outer planets, drifting past the massive gas giants and slipping into the cold, dark frontier of space, a realm no human-made object had ever dared to explore. Originally intended to be a brief 5-year expedition to observe Jupiter and Saturn, Voyager 2 has defied expectations at every turn. The mission was supposed to end in the late 1980s, a footnote in the history of space exploration. But the cosmos had other plans. Now, as the spacecraft nears the end of its extraordinary lifespan, its final transmissions have revealed something astonishing. Findings that could fundamentally reshape our understanding of the very edges of our solar system. What Voyager 2 encountered at the boundary of our solar system was not the quiet, empty void that scientists had long envisioned. Instead, it found a chaotic, violent frontier, a turbulent region filled with dynamic forces that defied all predictions. These revelations have brought to light a harsh truth. The edge of our solar system isn't a serene barrier. It is a clash zone, a cosmic battleground still influencing the space within and beyond it. When NASA launched Voyagers 1 and 2 in 1977, few believed the spacecraft would last beyond a few years. Built for a quick flyby of Jupiter and Saturn, the probes were marvels of engineering but fragile by today's standards. They capitalized on a rare planetary alignment, an event that occurs just once every 176 years, to slingshot from planet to planet, gaining speed and momentum using the gravitational pull of the massive worlds. Gravity itself became their propulsion system, flinging them deeper into the cosmic unknown. Voyager 2 went on to achieve a feat unmatched to this day, visiting Uranus and Neptune before setting course for the distant boundary of the heliosphere, the vast bubble carved out by the Sun's solar wind. By 2018, Voyager 2 crossed the heliopause, the outer edge of the Sun's influence. Scientists had expected a straightforward transition, solar wind giving way to the interstellar medium in a neat handoff. But the data told a different story. The spacecraft detected no change in the direction of the magnetic field, a finding that mirrored what Voyager 1 had observed 6 years earlier. This was shocking. A noticeable shift was anticipated as the Sun's magnetic influence waned, yet both probes reported a strangely consistent magnetic orientation, suggesting a far more complex and tangled boundary than anyone had imagined. Even more puzzling was the location of the crossings. Voyager 2 left the heliosphere at nearly the exact same distance, around 120 astronomical units from the Sun, as Voyager 1, despite taking a different path through space and encountering different solar conditions. According to prevailing models, the heliopause should expand and contract with the solar cycle, like a living, breathing membrane. But this static crossing distance implied that other, more ancient and powerful forces were shaping the outer boundaries of our solar bubble. As it neared the edge, Voyager 2 passed through a chaotic region known as the Helios Heath. Here the Sun's solar wind slows, heats up, and collides with the pressures of interstellar space. Instead of a smooth transition, Voyager's instruments revealed a jagged mess, giant magnetic bubbles created by the Sun's rotating magnetic poles tangled like foam and stretching for billions of kilometers. These vast magnetic structures clashed and churned, rendering the edge of our solar system not a barrier, but a frothing cauldron of charged particles and unstable fields. The clear-cut picture of a neatly defined border dissolved, replaced by a violent realm of magnetism and plasma, where the forces of the Sun and interstellar space wage a never-ending war. Some researchers now believe that this turmoil may have deeper roots. The heliosphere itself, our magnetic shield against cosmic radiation, may be warped and deformed by remnants of ancient events. Billions of years ago, our Sun likely formed in a turbulent, magnetically active nursery filled with debris from long-dead supernovae. These powerful stellar explosions may have scarred the very structure of our solar shield, leaving invisible echoes that still reverberate through space. If this is true, then the outer reaches of our solar system are not shaped by solar forces alone, but also by the lingering touch of ancient galactic violence. For centuries, we imagined our solar system as a tranquil oasis, set apart from the chaos of interstellar space. The Sun's heliosphere was believed to act as a protective bubble, separating us from the untamed forces beyond. But Voyager 2's final data shattered that comforting image. The heliopause, once thought to be a firm boundary, is instead a leaky, fluctuating veil continually infiltrated by interstellar plasma, radiation from distant stars, and cosmic rays that have traveled across the galaxy. We are not sealed off. We are exposed, constantly influenced by distant and ancient events, filtered through the sun's strained magnetic defenses. Even as Voyager 2 relayed these stunning discoveries, its power was fading. Originally designed to last just 5 years, the probe has now endured nearly half a century. Its energy source, plutonium-238, is steadily diminishing. Instruments are being powered down one by one, not because of mechanical failure, but simply due to lack of power. NASA engineers have become resourceful stewards, carefully allocating the last bits of energy like stranded sailors rationing supplies. Within a few years, likely by 2025, Voyager 2 will go silent. Its final instruments will shut off, and its last signal will fade into the endless static of deep space. It will not die in a blaze, but disappear with a whisper, bringing an unmatched chapter of exploration to a quiet end. But as the signal fades, it leaves behind unsettling questions. If the boundary of our solar system is more porous and violent than we believed, what might be seeping through? We know that cosmic rays already affect Earth's atmosphere, influencing even cloud formation. Could more dangerous forces, massive plasma waves, rogue magnetic fields, or remnants of long-dead stellar cataclysms occasionally penetrate our solar shield? The suggestion that Earth is constantly weathering a barrage of forgotten cosmic events is both thrilling and deeply unsettling. And without the data from Voyager 2, we might never have realized it. Perhaps Voyager 2's greatest gift is not any single discovery, but a hard-earned lesson in humility. For years, we drew tidy diagrams of the heliosphere, shields, borders, protective shells, but the real cosmos is far messier. The edge of our solar system is not elegant, not symmetrical. It is chaotic, fractured, and shaped by forces we do not yet fully understand. We once thought we knew our place in the galaxy. Voyager 2 has shown us we were mistaken. Now, as the final signals reach Earth, we are left not with answers, but with the undeniable realization that the true mysteries of the universe are only just beginning. Voyager 2 was never meant to last this long, never intended to pierce the veil of the heliopause or map the turbulent abyss beyond. And yet, it did. In doing so, it has etched an enduring legacy, one that future missions may never truly replicate. It revealed that the solar system's edge is not a fortress, but a storm-swept border where ancient forces still rage. The tidy models we once believed in were illusions. The cosmos is unpredictable, and Voyager 2 has torn away the veil. As its voice fades into silence, one truth remains. We are not isolated. We never were. And the universe beyond our fragile little bubble is wilder and more alive than we ever dared to imagine.